Ladies and gentlemen, her.
I think everybody needs to calm down and understand what exactly is happening in the Big Brother Naija house. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to lucysquickone. Okay, so I know most of us have been following the Big Brother Naija show, but first of all, since it's the weekend, how are you doing? Now let's look at the Big Brother Naija highlights of the week, starting with one of the biggest ships that was sailing and has already sunk. That is Angel and Sammy. Now, during the week, they fell out, and that was because Sammy said some very derogatory things to Angel, and Angel called it slut shaming. And actually, Sammy actually insulted her because, he was jealous of what happened between Angel and KV at the Truth or Dare game. That game, I've said it before and I say it again, that game is demonic. I do not like that game. It causes problems. But at the end of the day, guys, they were not talking, and then Sammy later on, he realized that he said too much, went back to apologize to Angel, but Angel was not having it. Right now, it looks like Angel and Cross are kind of having something together, and I'm just watching to see how that blossoms, whether that will become a ship or not. Now, let's move to another thing that happened during the week. That was Queen and Maria's clash.
Okay.
If you ask me, that clash was unnecessary, but it happened. So what happened was Queen said something about knowing Pere, and then Maria just thought that Queen just came into the house. She doesn't really know Pere, so she doesn't have the right to say such things. And then Queen went to go and talk to Maria, but it turned into an altercation and they were raising their voices. Like I said, I felt that it was unnecessary because it did not have it. The argument did not have any days, but they just had the argument. But I feel that Queen just did that because she wanted to show Maria that you don't mess with me. You don't even come to me at all. Now, one of the biggest highlights in the Big Brother Naija show is our head of house, our military sir, Pere. Now, since Pere became the head of house, a lot of things had changed in the house. But one of the things that made a lot of us talk is the fact that Pere came out and said that Whitemoney should leave the kitchen. Now, guys, listen. I told you before that Pere is an attentive housemate. You guys cannot just see it. Now, he thinks, according to him, that Whitemoney uses the kitchen as a strategy. That might be right and that might be wrong, because Whitemoney said he grew up amongst ladies and that's why he cooks. And because of that, he said Whitemoney should leave the kitchen, and people started talking about it. Now, I need us to look at it from the flip side. Now, everybody have come out and they've come to castigate and insult Pere, but let's look at it at the flip side. First of all, let's start with Big Brother. Let's say Big Brother, with his heart of tricks, comes out and says Whitemoney has been evicted with another housemate and then takes them to another room to stay. Who will be cooking in the house? Please. Who will cook in the house? And secondly, guys, I feel that these guys in the house, they came in to compete for the money. Nobody came in to come and say, okay, we're all giving our support to a particular person. It might turn out that way, but for now, every man for himself, and that's what Pere is trying to do. Plus, I think that if Pere soft pedals with Whitemoney, even you that are supporting Whitemoney, you will not know why exactly you are supporting Whitemoney, because Whitemoney getting out of the kitchen has made him to showcase other abilities, like his jovial self is more out there. You can see that he can host stuff. He's even acting. I mean, if not for Pere, would you know all these things? So I think that with the way Pere is just going all about the whole thing, it's still a positive thing. In fact, it's even giving Whitemoney a bigger hedge. So let's just leave Whitemoney and Pere and let's see how it goes on down with the two of them. But you know what? Pere's head of house reign ends on Monday. I'm sure a lot of us are already excited about it. But let's talk about the top 5 housemates of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you that they are still the same as that last week. Now, we still have Whitemoney, and that's because you already know at 2 a.m. people are still coming to come and eat his food. And then the fact that he's still jovial and still being himself is something that a lot of people are still talking about out there. Then we talk about Liquor Rose. Liquor Rose is somebody who, when she goes for games or the challenges, she does it well. Like, people are anticipating, they want to watch her because they know that she's going to win, or they know that she's going to do something really nice when it comes to the games, and that's one thing that makes her stand out. Now, let's talk about Angel. Angel, when she had the altercation with Sammy, she went into her shell, and then she came out with a new vibe, a new self. When she shared her story during the week about how her mother was pregnant at 16 and how they struggled and all of that, people could connect with that, and that still makes her really strong. Let's talk about Maria. No matter how you bring Maria, she's still gonna stand there, and she's really strong. And then Pere is what people would like to call the antagonist of Whitemoney, and because of that, Pere is still standing really strong. If you do not agree with my top 5 housemates, let me know down in the comment section who your top 5 housemates are. So Sultan's wife, Farida, has spoken out for the very first time. Now, during the week, she posted a video that had pictures of herself and Sultan, and then she sent out some messages, well, a caption. And the caption reads thus: It still feels like a dream. I have been told this is the will of God, but I'm still struggling with it. Time heals, right? I wish to use this medium to thank everyone for the immense support and all the kind words towards our family. I do not take this for granted. Well, I know that it's actually not easy for her. She said it's a bad dream, and I really, in fact, for people who are not even so close to Sultan, we felt the pain, not to talk of somebody who was his wife. And I wish her all the strength, and I send her all the love. And still talking about sending love and light, I send love to Waje. She revealed during the week that she lost her dad, and her caption just really got to me when she said, "Every girl needs her father." Guys, that is fact. I'm sending you love, Waje. I know some of you might be raising an eyebrow and saying, "Lucy, really? I need to update you as to what is going on." Now, the trial of Baba Ijesha has been adjourned or moved again to September 27th. Now, during the week, it was revealed that the lawyers and the judges have gone on a retreat that would precede their long vacation. Hence, the movement or the moving or the adjourning of the case to September 27th. Now, remember that his case was adjourned till August 11th and 12th, but now we have to wait till September to hear what's going to happen to Baba Ijesha. Now, on the flip side, people went on to do some digging and revealed that Baba Ijesha is still going about his movie business, posting on social media, promoting movies and all of that. And Nigerians, they always find a way to your comment section. Now, on one hand, we have people who have shown support to Baba Ijesha and say, "Baba, just continue your job, we will love you." But on the other hand, we have people who are just saying, "It's the audacity for me. How dare you?" and all of that. Let's just see how this case ends at the end of the day. In fact, I want to know, what do you think is going to happen based on how this thing is going back and forth? Congratulations to Ladi Poe! Now, during the week, Ladi Poe revealed that he has welcomed his first child. Well, he said it's the second win of the year. I think Feeling, that song is the first win, and he went on to reveal that he welcomed the baby with his partner. And a lot of people were just singing and were like, "We like the way you're feeling now. No, go use your reggae for." I'm talking about the weekend and feeling, guys. This is how I'm vibing into the weekend. It's the weekend. Why not celebrate and be happy that you're alive, guys? Let me know what you think about all the stories I've shared with you in the comment section. I got you with more news next time, guys. Stay safe. Yeah, love you.